past Karkat has awoken. What are the controls? Spacebar to interact. Ah! Hello, Robo Radio. Okay. What are these things can I look at? Finish responding to Kanaya in memo. Current carcinogenesis right now responded to memo. Okay. Everything's fine, I guess. What happened? I passed out for about an hour. Fucking embarrassing. You're out of your goddamn mind, you know. Shit hive maggots, you mean? Yeah. In a good way, though. Okay, I'm shutting this memo down for my past self, since he's currently lying unconscious on the floor an hour ago. See you in the future now. Till then. Okay, so this takes place directly after the 12th Perigee's Eve memo, when she's asking for assistance about frog breeding. God, there's so much to do in here. Let's go. B. Terezi. I don't wanna. Let's exhaust all the Karkat options before we beat Terezi for a while. Get the lowdown from Terezi. Let's just talk to Terezi. Wow, check out who finally woke up. We've been trying to wake you up for an hour, but you were unresponsive to even the most senseless of cane drubbings. My head hurts. Probably due to the aforementioned nub drubbings. Will you shut up about the drubbings? Put that cane away, damn it. It's not like you even really need it. I had a horrible dream, okay? Oh? I finally woke up on CrossFit. You did? Oh god, I can't believe I missed it! Yeah, well, sorry we couldn't go on our enchanted golden magic carpet ride or whatever you had in store for us, but now it's too late. Dream me is dead. I know. All of us are. CrossFit was completely destroyed. Oh shit, really? Guess that's not too surprising. Anyway, I saw the demon again. I think I know who it is. Well, who is it? I don't know how it's possible. I need to search for more answers before I know for sure. Stop being mysterious and just tell me. No way, I'm not jumping to hasty conclusions. If it turns out I'm right, then I guess we both get to say I told you so. Fine. So you saw him just before he destroyed Prospect. Yeah, that wasn't even the bad part of the dream. Oop. That was an hour ago. What have you been dreaming about since? I don't want to talk about it. The bottom line is everyone here is forbidden from going to sleep. Forbidden? Yes, as your leader, I am ordering all Prospect Dreamers to stay awake, no matter how tired you get. Alright. Do you even get tired? What's that supposed to mean? All you do is run your mouth all day and sniff and lick people inappropriately with that shit-eating grin. I don't think I've ever even seen you yawn. I'm getting pretty tired right now, as a matter of fact. Tired of your bullshit! God, I'm so tired. Get the lowdown from Terezi. So guess what? We've been in contact with some aliens from the universe we created. Okay, so? Don't you think that's kind of neat? No, it's boring. Who cares? I thought as our intrepid leader that was something you might want to know. Alright, as leader I recommend we deliver them a delightful gift basket via transuniversal bulge thrust. Are you taking this down? I'm not saying we need to make friends with them or anything, but we've begun to suspect they have something to do with our session, paradoxically speaking. Is there anything ever not paradoxically speaking? Maybe we can figure out a way to get ourselves out of this jam. Nope, I already told you we're doomed. A meaningless race of aliens won't change that. Now if you excuse me, I've got a lot of important shit to do. You mean a lot of important wandering around aimlessly and talking to people? Exactly, yes. Talk to Solix. Hey KK, most of these computers are shit. So unless you've got a real good reason, I don't think I'm gonna bother fixing them. I'm fine, thanks for asking, man. Your concern's really appreciated. I appreciate it. Fuck you and your prima donna garbage. I'm not going to break down sobbing because you passed out the sight of a little blood. Why don't you man up? Fuck you. I turn around and see a crazy girl with a chainsaw and a tsunami of brown. Is it too much to ask that we not turn our little hideout into a slaughterhouse? What'd you want me to do? Get down on the floor and kiss your fainted corpse on the lift? To wake you up on a non-existent prospect? Let's not do this, okay, man? Just this once. I don't have the energy. Yeah, okay, fine. So what's the deal with these aliens? Is it anything I should give a shit about? No, not at all. They're useless and uninteresting, like I'm sure you already gathered. I recommend we don't bother with them, though Aradia seems to think that we'll all be in each other's sponges inevitably. Whatever, I'm pretty committed to not having anything to do with them ever. Good, that's what I like to hear. Uh-huh. Sure, KK. By the looks of some of your future memos, it looks like you're gonna get pretty wound up by this thing soon. Man, fuck my future memos. No way, they're hilarious. Best thing about having you as a leader, hands down. Fuck that sentiment, fuck you, and fuck future me. Okay, what about past you? Is past you cool? The only guy more irritating and stupid than future me is past me. Talk to... let's be future for fairy. You cannot be future for fairy because in the future, future for fairy is asleep. Talk to future for fairy. Finally! So Karkat, what was your dream like after you died? I've been gloving like crazy over here wondering about it. I'm not talking about that. Just don't go to sleep. Oh, wait, you're a Durstreamer, right? Never mind, knock yourself out, literally. You looked so nervous and pale. Were you scared of what you saw? What about not talking about it, don't you get? There's no reason to be scared. They're not as terrible as they look. When Durst is destroyed, I am going to sleep and prove it. I will prove it to you and to them as well. Them? Our new friends! You'll see. Everything's going to be just okay. This is pretty exciting, don't you think? Meh. Glub to that attitude. Be future Aradia. You cannot be future Aradia because in the future, future Aradia has exploded. Talk to future Aradia. Have you decided to troll them yet? Troll who? Never mind. Let's pretend I didn't say that, and let's also pretend it isn't going to happen anyway. What the frond-buckling nook stench are you talking about? Nothing. It's not like a decision you are about to make will invariably lead to every problem we have, and will ever face as well as the great undoing itself. Just keep listening to your angry impulses. It will all be fine. Actually, I guess I could kill you right now and stop it all from happening, thus dooming us all in an offshoot timeline. I might consider it if we all weren't doomed anyway. And if you weren't my friend. You know what? You know what was great? When you used to not be a robot. Because this robot thing? Fucking bullshit. If we weren't all about to die, I'd dedicate our whole team to finding a way to bring you back to life. But we are, so guess we'll have to ride out the next few hours with a spooky tin can psychopath. Sounds like a blast. Talk to Nepeta. Ooh, God, this is so great. They all look like so much fun. Who? The humans! What's a human? The alien kids. Come on, Karkat, you need to stop taking all these silly naps and get up to speed. Wait, what have you been doing? You haven't been pulling your RP nonsense on them, have you? Talk about a shitty first encounter. Okay, as leader, I forbid you from RPing with them. But Equius already forbid me from doing that. Not that I'm listening to him, but shh. Wait, he did? Alright, then as your leader, I order you to RP with them as much as possible. Be as obnoxious about it as you possibly can. Yay! Talk to Tavros. Hey, you're awake. Hey, you know what would have been an awesome time to take the opportunity to saw your lower torso off and replace it with robo-legs? No. Any goddamn time before now. You know, during our whole adventure when they might have come in handy. Also, when I didn't happen to be standing next to you. That would have been so sweet. Sorry. I mean, I was kind of asleep too, so I didn't have a lot of say in the matter. Oh. Did you see him? Who? The demon, when you were asleep. No. He was right fucking there. I told you to look. I guess you were too busy frolicking in the sky or whatever you do on that gaudy yellow moon. Oh man, yeah, sky frolicking was probably definitely the thing I was preoccupied by. Anyway, that's just before he blew the place up. Oh, is that what happened? Idiot. Just don't go to sleep. Spread the word. I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited about these awesome legs. Look at me go! Whoops. Gamzee dancing like the merchants from Secret of Mana. A lot of DNA between Homestuck and Secret of Mana. Alright, not a lot, but there's some. Talk to Equius. This robo-like bullshit was your idea, wasn't it? I only supplied the technological means, though my lobbying for a hooven quadrupedal lowered his torso went tragically disregarded. Okay, I hereby order you to never even think about giving someone horse legs again. Is that understood? Yes, I can follow that order, sir. Are there any other orders you would like to issue to me in a manner that is similarly forceful? I also order you to stop getting off on my orders for like the 500th time. Yes, and I will continue to order me to do so. I command it. I need a towel. Go have your butler get you one, you snooty douche. Our Thor is dead, and so is his ghost. Remember? Yeah. Sorry, man, I forgot. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. Is this where we embrace jocularly as if we were bros? I will be as gentle as possible. Don't touch me. Talk to Gamzee. Hey, can I help a tired-looking brother get his motherfucking nap on? Sleep in the horn pile, only 420 boom dollars. No, hell no. I just slept on the floor for an hour. Does it look like I need a nap? Besides, I just banned everyone from sleeping, so don't go pulling this horn pile innkeeper shit, got it? Also, stop dancing. It's awful. Okay, well if you get your mind all changed about that, then you know where to find the pile, best friend. Oh yeah, also clean your fucking garbage off the floor. If this shit isn't gone in a few hours, I'm gonna seriously flip out. Honk, 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 honk. Examine pile of shitty horns. Look at this shit all over the floor. Barely been here a couple hours and this dude turns the lab into his own personal clown sty. Examine unireal air. It's almost impossible to cross the room without tripping over this goddamn thing. The mess in here is unreal. Looks like someone needs to stop playing games for girls. Aridin. What a fucking vulgar display this is. Airing out all his dirty laundry like that, putting a big fucking pile of horns in the middle of the room. At least I got the upright basic decency to hide my shitty one pile somewhere in the lab you won't find it. So don't even bother looking. Why do you assholes have piles of things? Just stop. Talk to Kanaya. Hey, I just got done talking to you in the past. Remember you were fucking around with the volcano and I passed out for an hour? Vaguely. That was now. Guess what? New orders. No more impromptu amputations, okay? Impromputations? Yeah, keep your lipstick capped, okay? I don't want to turn around and see rainbow blood spraying every which way just because you think the place is a little drab. I did my best to clean up the blood before you woke up. Thanks for that. Also, another new order. Don't go to sleep. Don't worry, I don't really want to find out what happens if I do. Any other orders? Such as those which might pertain to these alien children? Yeah, my orders are that they're completely irrelevant and who cares about them? How are those orders? Because I'm your leader, that's how. They are not irrelevant. How do you know that? It's a bit complicated. But I believe you should give them a closer look before you decide what to do about them, if anything. Perhaps then an especially leaderly speech will be in order. Okay, I doubt that, but whatever. Be Vriska. Oh, that was simple. Talk to Vriska. Hey Vriska, what are you doing? Please, for the love of God, let it be something inconsequential and benign. Karkat, man, you were out for a long time? I've made so many plans for these humans while you were asleep. Do you know how many plans have been made? Probably all of them, even though plans aren't really an exhaustively quantifiable thing, and we both fucking know that. Yes, all of them. So many irons, too. Guess where the irons are? Please don't let them be in the fire. Please don't let them be in the fire. They are in the fire. God fucking damn it. Look, whatever you're doing, stop, or put it on pause. Can you please do that? I wasn't gonna bother with the humans, but now you're making me nervous. Just give me the chance to look into this matter, and then I'll brief everybody. Maybe with a speech or something. Could you do that? Please? I just said it with 8 E's. Fine. I will take a break, Karkat, but only because you were so polite about it. It will give me a chance to get some other stuff done. Okay. What's this thing do? Transportalize. Great. Ah. So everybody appears to have their own locked-off chamber. Nope. Nope. Yes. What's in the Karkat wing? You got a whole boonbuck. Yawn. You got a till death manual. It's so thick you could kill someone with this thing. And if you master what's inside, you just might kill everyone with it. You got a Tinkerbell plush. R.I.P. little buddy. You got a whole mess of boonbucks. You guess you could use them as paperweights or something. You got a teapot. You got a wicked elixir. You chug the beverage immediately. Your vitals remain unchanged. Oh god. You got a beautiful work of fine art. Just why would this exist? Why would someone put it in a treasure chest? You got home, smell you later. So fresh. Oh, Jesus Christ. You got a box of fruit troll-ups. Tattoo tongue tattoos on every roll. Orange creamsicle colonoscallops. Okay, there we go, we got there. Troll crackers, vile tendrils are everywhere. Oh no. Let me look around the room first. You gotta, oh dear God, get that filth out of here. All right, I guess we got this one. So many horrible memories for past Karkat. Be past Karkat? No. Okay, so I can opt out, yes. Oh God, you are now past Karkat. You're pretty much freaking the fuck out. Dear God. So it appears the leader is responsible for ectobiology. You don't want to think about that day. Slime and wigglers everywhere. Okay. So this is the very lab where they were all born. It feels like such a wild maze that, like, no one could ever... Like, of all the transporter tiles, it all seems like such a maze that no one could ever really find their way. But also, if we keep going this way, we can find Eridan's shitty wand pile. At least someone has the decency to keep this trash tucked away. Take a nap on the pile of shitty wands? No thanks. I think this ends whenever anyone chooses to go to sleep, which could be anyone. Alright. You got some boondollars. Who cares? You got the trusty classical. I guess we beat Terezi now. Oh, get the lowdown from Terezi. So guess what? Oh, yeah. Be Terezi. Now we can do Terezi things. Okay, we can't use Karkat's computer when we are Terezi. Talk to Karkat. Aren't you at least a little disappointed we never got to hang out together on Prospect? I don't know, I guess. It's not like we didn't get to hang out plenty of other places. You don't get it. There were all these things I was planning on showing you and stuff we could have done together. It was supposed to be special, dummy. What was so special about it? The fact that it was a moon made of gold? Big deal. The place was way too bright and garish. Ugh, you're so frustrating. Just... never mind. Talk to Solix. Are you still flying on that insufferable prick? Seriously, if dude gives the girl a few bucks and suddenly she can't keep her nose off him? It's so predictable. Shut up, Solix. He's cool. I don't get why you don't like him. Reminds me of you a bit. You think I'm cool? Sometimes. How often? Don't say half the time. Oh god, I walked right into that one, didn't I? Talk to Feferi. Terezi, we can't just hide here forever. We have to kill the demon. I know, but how? He seems invincible. If 1,000 Aradia bots couldn't kill him, what hope do we have? The humans. They are the answer. Seriously? Yes, I am quite sure of it. Okay, if you say so, Feferi. Oh, is that what Feferi thinks? That's nice. Haven't you understood anything about how paradox space works? Of course they are the solution. But they are also the problem. Every effect is also the cause. Our two universes exist on opposing sides of a Mobius strip, which is, of course, nothing but contradiction. Enjoy engineering the present conundrum as you try to solve it. I'm completely done with this. Great talking to you, Aradia. That was a blast as usual. Typo, missing space. Talk to Nepeta. Terezi, so tell me, who is your favorite? Favorite what? Human kid! Oh, of course, you like Aquit Permusk with the black glasses. He's pretty cute, but mine is Jade. Really? Yes, I have tried to make friends with her, but so far she thinks I'm just teasing. It's pretty frustrating, but I will persevere, though. Talk to Tavros. Looking pretty good, Tavros. Thanks, I feel great and really confident suddenly. Like as if Rufio gave me both the high fives he has, and then sort of one of those is bro massages, as if to say, you're the champ, or something like that. Don't let anyone ever tell you Rufio's not real. If you believe hard enough in imaginary things, that makes them slightly less fake. Okay, that's great advice to know. I'm going to get some leg practice in. I feel like I could take on all the stairs in Paradox Space, and I just pretended as hard as I could that Rufio winked in agreeance. See you later, after I'm definitely successful at all the things I try. Talk to Equius. It's mystifying. In spite of my warnings, he seems absolutely committed to being attracted to cases of stairs like gosh darned Magnetron. Now that I think about it, I should probably have deactivated his pelvic Magnetron. Can I interest you in a kick in the wicked shit in the horn pile for a few Z's? Cost you one pinch of special stardust. Thanks, Gams, but no, I'm not tired. I may go for another unexpected honk jump soon, though. Oh, please don't go motherfucking getting my scare on like that. I can't be hardly handling that noise. Sorry, but when a girl has to get her honk jump on, there's nothing to stop her. Okay, well, maybe warn me then, maybe? No promises. Ugh. Hee. Eridan. Hey, Ter, can you give that four-horned, mustard-blooded, land-licking sack of rubbish over there a message for me? Tell him to put his honey where his mouth is and meet me outside for another duel. I'm not mediating between you two. Seriously, could you make your advances any more obvious, Eridan? If you're waxing ashen for me, fine, I guess I'm flattered. But he's totally not even interested in the type of, rivalry you want with him, okay? Sweet stinking murder, I'm truly pathetic, aren't I? Yes, absolutely. Be future Kanaya. You are now briefly future Kanaya in the future. Talk to Karkat. Have you ever heard of the Green Sun? Yeah, it's got something to do with their plan to kill Noir. Noir, you say? I see. Anything more specific than that? Nope, I got no idea what it is, what it looks like, what its role in the plan is, or if it's got any chance of working. We should probably worry about our own problems. Talk to Kanaya. Hey Kanaya, you still ogling her? What? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, it is very obvious. Why the infatuation with that particular human? I guess I find her sort of intoxicating. Oh? Intoxicatingly underwhelming. Hey, if it isn't Miss Moneyfangs, how are you enjoying your fabulous wealth? If it was me, I'd feel ashamed to get rich that way, by having a secret admirer just hand it to me like that, rather than earning it. That's just me, though. God, your jealousy is ridiculous. Nobody cares about stockpiling meaningless treasure, other than you. Will you ever just grow up? I guess you're right, I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, like the good old days. Don't you miss our friendly rivalry sometimes? Friendly? Sure, so to speak. Anyway, just so you know, you're not the only one who can play a chumpy boy and manipulate him into doing what you want. In fact, I'm not even going to use my powers just to prove it's no big deal. What the hell are you talking about? You'll see. Oops, smell? Haha, ain't it a bummer you never died? No. Okay, well, let's get this party started. I declare the chumpy impressionable human boy off to be... on. You're so crazy. Let's go to Terezi's room. Stairs that way. Treasure this way. Yes. You got the son of Lemon Snout. He smells no less sweet than the corrupt senator. And yet his lies, how they stink. The lemon never falls far from the tree. I guess there are troll lemons. You know, helping the Gamligans avoid getting scurvy. Oh, I see all these treasure chests and I want to find the strange things within. Also, dear God, there are no railings in here. Huh. Alright. Examine brined fetal carapacian. Oh, okay. So I should start from the beginning and there will be commentary. Okay, seriously, why does this puzzle have to be here? I mean, really, what's the point? Who the fuck isn't gonna figure this out? This literally serves no purpose. Who designed this? Why? Okay, there. Puzzle solved. That was so hard. The lab technicians clearly had too much time on their hands. Ah, doors opened. What else do we have down this way? Ah! You got a wild consort. I guess someone else in this game had crocodiles too. You got a flirt manual. Oh boy. Let's focus on the open doors first. Oh, okay. So this is how you reach these platforms. You got a boonbuck. How trivial it seems now compared to the fortune of boon bonds. You chuck it in the chasm below. You got a fairy poster. Yeah, pretty much nothing that's not fake about fairies, that's for sure. Well... You got a music box time machine. Thanks. You got a Beagle Aegis. Wearing this, you're all but indestructible. Whoa! You got a pair of rocket wings. Swoop. Dear God. You got the Demon Bane Rag Ripper. Deadliest chainsaw in the universe. Dear Lord, you got a gorgeous piece of fine art. Absolutely breathtaking. You got Deuce Clubs. Least deadly pair of juggling clubs in the universe. You got the assassinated corpse of Liaison Pumpkin Snuffle. Some bastard got to one of your key witnesses. The plot thickens. You got like 13 boon dollars or something. Whoop-de-doo. You toss them to the abyss and make a wish. Dear God. You got a brain fork. For some reason, you guys like to nab each other's weapons and tuck them away in your own private chest. It's kind of silly. Seriously, what do you even need this thing for? His tyranny. You got your trusty drawing chalk. Huh. That one's empty. Huh. Take a whiff. Prospect's toast. Oh, okay, now I can look inside. There's nothing in here. Perhaps in the future you will think of something important to put in there. Be future Terezi? Yes. You are now future Terezi. Oh my god, you got the dragon suit! You don your extremely stylish dragon suit. Now that stubborn counselor will no longer have an excuse to withhold evidence critical to the case of the prosecution. Take a whiff. The meteor has rotated. Durus is now within sniffing range. The demon just destroyed Durus a few minutes ago. Smells like grape jelly and burning. You got some gift art from a cool friend. Oh, I see. Their artistic styles really reflect on each other. Can I open these doors again? The doors are jammed from overuse. That's what you get for hoarding so much useless bullshit in your private chests. Okay. I don't know. I hope that they were gonna change the dialogue to just like, oh god, fucking, why was this puzzle here when you solved it a few hours ago? But I don't know if they really would have been able to do that. It seems like all the objects remain persistent between the iterations, because like I could still use Karkat's computer. It was still selectable. I just couldn't do anything with it. Be past Terezi. No. Dr. Nepeta. The mighty and astounding Dragonid Legislacerator enters the esteemed counselor's office with an urgent but friendly requisition, pursed magically in her majestic snout. The distinguished counselor nods in the most dignified and legal of manners at the dashing and well-dressed Legislacerator. She double-checks a series of impertinent legal clauses and rubs stamps with a wild abandon for the most judicial sort of approval possible. This all looks to be in order, she said. Please follow me, she also said. So if you didn't find the wand pile on your own, the counselor will lead you to it. Hey, you got a drawing tablet. Here you go. Feel free to borrow it as long as you like. Oh, also, as tempting as it may seem, please don't go to sleep in that comfy pile of wands. Both Prosper and Durstreamers have been banned from napping until further notice. Well, let's be past Terezi again. And be present Vriska. Talk to Terezi. The Scourge Sisters are back in action. Hell yeah. Oh, we gotta turn her sprite flipways. We are not. Will you stop with that already? Sure we are. You'll find out. Just give it a few hours. I will give you a few drubbings. Yes, that's the spirit, Red Glare. Please do not use my old flarping name. It's so embarrassing. Psst. Yes. What's your deal? I'm talking to you. What do you want? Nothing really. It's just you haven't said one word to me since we got here. In fact, we've hardly spoken in weeks. Not since you gave me that nice dress. Oh, sorry. I hadn't really noticed. That was great. Remember that? What happened to all that? You used to meddle and bug and fuss over me all the time. It was annoying, but kind of fun. Do you want me to? I don't know. It'd be cool if we could catch up sometime, though. What's there really to catch up on? Whatever. Stuff. Anything? You're really strange, Fussy Fangs. I don't get you anymore. Okay. That was some pretty sweet chainsaw work earlier. Pretty brutal, really. Didn't think you had it in you. You weren't settling a score with him by any chance. What? I've got a pretty keen nose for revenge. Could it be that you had a thing for him and were upset that he went for me instead? Did he really go for you? That's not how I remember it. Yes, I think I must be onto something here. Anyway, if that's the case, sorry about the bad break. Could you please leave me alone? Which one are you spying on there? Someone new to meddle with? I said leave. Fine, God. Vriska, hey, you want to, what? Shit, I was all gonna ask if you wanted to help in the horn pile for a bit of motherfucking shut-eye, but I don't think I will, because I'm pretty much scared of you, so yeah. Aww. Be future Eridan. You are now briefly future Eridan in the future. Talk to Vriska. fuck that fucking witch blew up my goddamn computer. Not literally the witch, as in that's not literally her title or anything. The seer, I guess. Fucking lousy, no good, goddamn rotten seer. Aridin, do I detect black romance in the air? Spade, 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 spade. Shut your spider trap, witch. There's serious emotions happening over here. Talk to Aridin. Hey. Hey. So? What's up? Nothing. Standing by the old horn pile, I see. Yep. Yeah. Okay then, carry on, I guess. Goddamn, Vriss. Why is it still gotta be so flippin' awkward like this? Come on. We used to have a good thing going, remember our campaigns? That shit was epic. Where are you even gonna find a rivalry like that? It was fun, Aridin, while it lasted. But it ran its course. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, as if I'm not so over it. Please spare me your disdain, Mindfang. I'm working on finding a new rivalry, which will make ours look like a fucking kiddie game. Which, oh, by the way, it was. If you say so, Dual Scar. Best of luck with that. Too bad the luck's all mine now. Ha 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 ha. Equius. I must say, I'm really disgusted by how you've resorted to following orders from that low-class slob with the hideous mutant blood. I thought you were better than that. I thought we were better than that. You're absolutely right. It's disgraceful. I think it's possibly time to admit I have some sort of problem. I'd very much like to honor my position on the hemospectrum and mistreat those beneath me, and yet... Whoa, alright, I was just messing with you, dude. As if I really give a shit about any of that. Talk to Karkat. Yes, please. Go find some remote corner of this lab, build yourself a nice web, and sit there peacefully and harmlessly until we all die. Okay? Die? Lame. Karkat, there's absolutely no chance we're going to die. Not with my luck. I got all of it, remember? So, you sure seem excited with the alien kids. What gives? Glub, I wouldn't say that. Oh? The whole thing doesn't seem like it's worth getting worked up, to be honest. They're just kind of dull. Life is dull and uninteresting. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little depressed. You probably wouldn't understand. Sure I would. We all have our off days. Hey, if you need someone to talk to, I'm... Psych! Holy crap, did I get you good? Hey, Solix, did you catch any of that? A live one jumped right into my boat. A real sucker fish. Woohoo! How you like that, Spider Hag? Sea dwellers represent. That was surprisingly nasty of you. I'm impressed. Thanks. I hope it didn't jeopardize our friendship for that little stunt. Friendship? I don't know if... Wait a minute, what? You almost got me again! Have I ever told you how awesome you are, Pikesies? Talk to Solix. Solix, I never got to simultaneously thank you and reprimand you for tracing that money transfer. On the one hand, it made Terezi rich, and now she won't stop lording it over me. Okay, I'm pretty sure that 100% positive she's not actually doing that, but okay. Shh. But on the other hand, you've opened up on a whole world with me to this, to me with this discovery. So many people to meddle with. So many plans to hatch. So really, my reaction to it is twofold. Somewhat bipolar, if you will. Don't you think that's appropriate? Man, just go away. I'm not into the gloving mood. Stop saying fish things. Everyone thinks it's annoying. Talk to Aradia. Hey, dead girl, how's being dead treating you? Couldn't I ask you the same thing? Yeah, sure, if you wanted to be technically inaccurate. It would still burn, though, so touche. It's really weird that you keep antagonizing me. I could snap your neck with a twitch. Yeah, but you won't. Okay. What do you want? You saw the demon up close, right? You fought him, or at least your doppelgangers did. Yes. What was he like? What do you want to know specifically? Primarily, I'm interested in your take on his weaknesses, tactical disadvantages, stuff like that. Are you seriously intending to fight him? Wouldn't you like to know? Not especially. Talk to Nepeta. Nepeta giggles at the Spider Girl's funny googly eye. She just can't seem to get used to it. Marquis Mindfang shares the innocent young cat girl's giggle as she surreptitiously reaches for an ornate dagger concealed in her boot. No, don't roleplay as Mindfang. You only do terrible things when you're her. Why don't you pretend to be something cute for a change? How about my spider Sona? It's adorable. No, it's not. You only do terrible things as your Spider-Sona 2. I changed my mind. Why don't we just not do any role-playing instead? So, let's go to the Vriska room. You got a magic 8-ball. God. Hell of a minigame, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, no. Examine huge broken container. Looks like a terrible monster has escaped. Better be careful. Ah, yeah, right. You're gonna murder this thing if it dares cross you. You got a Fidu Spear. Ugh. You got a fairy poster. Fake. A monitor with a map of some place in Alternia, displaying impact sites. Looks like it crashed and froze at some point during the reckoning. Makes sense. Alright. Just making sure. Who's this douchebag? A steal. Gank his luck. Minus all the luck. Plus all the luck. Dead. You got the Fluoride Octet. Maybe you should keep these on you in the future. Dear God. Examine Boondollar pile. Lousy stupid goddamn Terezi. Finding all these boon bonds and instantly rendering your fortune worthless. You'll show her. That snotty rich kid too. You got a heap of flarp manuals. You got a pair of rocket boots. You got a cuttlefish. Oh. You got a broken 8-ball. Very bad luck. Whatever, you'll just steal some more. Guess it's just hanging out. You've not set the password for this room yet. You have no reason to hide anything in the super secret back room as of this moment. Perhaps you will in the future. Be future Vriska? Yes. You are now future Vriska. The wealth pile seems to have gone down, and the cuttlefish seems to have escaped. Unlocked door. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God! You got a bust of Nicolas Cage. Swoon. You got a wild consort. Yeah. Examine Cage Shrine.
You tell me another and I'll rescue myself. That is a promise. Miss
Rose, sister.
Of course. Another plan. What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole.
I think that's enough of that. So she's built a Nicolas Cage Shrine. Be past Vriska? Yes. Very nice Scott Pilgrim graphics. I think there's one more place to check. I think we still have to go downstairs. Not down these stairs, down a different set of stairs. God, that's a hell of a staircase. It's a Tavros trap. That's what it's gotta be. If he ever finds a way to break in here, he won't. Because there's one more transporter house there. You got a broken bow and arrow. Fiddlesticks. You got a chainsaw. Still some brown stains on it. Yuck. I was warned about them, and yet I threw caution to the wind. It turned out that Rufio was almost as wrong as he was fake. You got a fairy poster. Lovely, albeit imaginary. You got a beautiful muscle beast nude. You feel culturally enriched by this masterpiece. You got the Crosby top. Say, who's this douchebag anyway? You got a broken robot part. Oh god. Examine monstrosities. Genetic abominations, once so threatening, now pose no challenge to all players of your godly status. They're lucky to be sleeping behind glass. They're lucky to have your pity. Aha! You got some glasses of fresh milk. But what is there even get milk from around here? Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. I think it's time for somebody, anybody, in this case Vriska, to take a nap. I think we've seen all there is to see here. The game is over. Looks like I didn't find all the secret stuff, but it is what it is. John, connected to Jade. Nope. Nap locked. Guess we'll figure out a way to wake her up next time. Dear God, 46 minutes, 1 page.